Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we are reading Minecraft The Island. I read the first two chapters, and first off he starts off in an ocean, then goes on to an island. Basically, okay, the main characters are Steve, because in the first two chapters, in the first two chapters, he doesn't really meet another person yet. All he meets is a cow, a zombie, and a sheep, and a chicken. And that's it. So, Steve is basically spawned in an ocean and does not know what happened because he doesn't know if it's a dream or real. So, when he's like swimming around, that's when he finds the island, because first he found a squid, then he continues on and finds an island. He did an experiment with some dirt and found out about an inventory. He basically said that he had a backpack. It felt like a backpack on him, and also he had like little belt pockets on him. And also he says it was painted clothes on him. So he was going around, he found a hill, he went up. That's when he saw the cow, so he ran down to the cow. Then he heard it moving, so then he went to it. He was gonna pet it, but then he started hearing a sheep. He thought it was the cow, so he looks around the cow, but it wasn't. So then he looks back. He turns around. He sees like a dark forest, and he sees like a sheep. Oh, he doesn't really see a sheep. He goes in to see if there was something in there. So then there was a sheep hiding another sheep, because that sheep was like all black, so you couldn't really see it. Then the other sheep was like, its wool was white, so then it got out the way so he can see it. So then he's like, oh, it's a sheep. Then he looks to his left, because he heard clucking, and he found out it was a chicken. So then he hears like groaning, like a zombie. So then he turns around, sees like a zombie start walking towards him. He says he doesn't know what it was because it looked like him, because he was like wearing the same thing, but instead the skin was green. So he ran up a hill, then fell down the other side and took fall damage. But the zombie is still following him. Then an arrow like appeared next to him, like hitting the rock next to him, because he hit a rock. So when he hit the rock, he like took fall damage, and he landed on like rocks. Then he built like an underground little like space, like just to survive the night. And also, my favorite part of the story is when he fell down the hill, because he says, oh, I fell down the hill and it hurt my ankle. So then that was my favorite part, because it was just so funny how you said it. The part I didn't like was when he like has to like swim, because it just tells you what he does like while he's swimming. And a new word that I learned was mantra. The meaning is a statement, or I think it was a phrase that will be repeated frequently. And that's it for today. Goodbye.